My church does this thing called a stake dance, which is like a mature version of a school dance. Before we talk about stories, let me explain what happens at the stake dances. I've only been to 3 of them, but you don't need that much experience to know how it works. There are a lot of different noticeable characters at the dance. There's the normal people, the people sitting on the side who didn't want to come, the duo of friends, the 10 groups of a lot of girls, the people that came to professionally dance, and so much more. The main rooms are the gym where the dance is happening, the hallways filled with chaperones, the room with food, and the game room. I've seen the most charisma happen in the game room, so it probably isn't a bad idea to chill there the entire time. There are 3 main types of songs at stake dances. Regular dances where a circle forms in the middle for people to get sturdy, line dances which are easy to learn and very low stress, then, finally, 2 to 3 slow dances. There's also the wildcard swing dance song, but I've barely seen any of those. With all that basic information out of the way, let's talk about my first stake dance. The first one I went to was 80s themed, so immediate red flag. I came to meet up with my cousin and her friend there, but when her friend got there, my friend came and invited me into his big group, so I basically ditched my cousin. All we really did the whole time was walk around the hallways and mess with a group of girls that I'm guessing were part of their ward. Me and my friend broke off from their group and joined one with his crush and our friend. I got bored of that group, so I rejoined the old one because my cousin's cousin was in it, and we all just stood there silently. A group of girls came back, and after a few minutes, the DJ announced, a slow dance. Half the people in the gym fled, and the people in my group paired up. I didn't want to lose them, so I stood awkwardly by them. Then 2 girls walked up to me, and one of them said, "Will you dance with my friend?" I said no because that could make me lose my group, but when 2 different girls came and asked, I decided to just say yes because I knew this would keep happening. We didn't know each other, so there wasn't any eye contact, and we looked away from each other the entire time, which was pretty weird. Before the dance, my mom had told me how to slow dance, but that was not the same way everyone else was doing it. When the song was over, she randomly nodded and then walked away. I also forgot to mention that I lost my Fitbit watch in an aggressive conga line, but since my mom was chaperoning, we got it back from the lost and found. The last half hour of the dance was very boring, so I just sat in the game room with my mom until it was over. Now I'm gonna steal one of my cousin's stories from a different dance. She was minding her own business when a chaperone grabbed her arm and dragged her to a boy, and she told them to both dance. From what I heard, this kid was questionable. He asked her the iconic question, "What color's your toothbrush?" and she said it was black. He then proceeded to insult her toothbrush because it was a dumb color. So I guess another character at the dance is the one who insults your toothbrushes. The final story I have is from the last dance that I went to. I came with 2 of my cousins and a slow dance started playing. They kept daring me to ask someone to dance, but then some kid grabbed my arms and tried to make me dance with my own cousin. We broke away and told him that we were cousins, and he ran away with embarrassment. Maybe that's why I haven't been to any of them recently. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you never get stuck during a slow dance.